Welcome to Tsushima, an island so windy you'll wonder how the birds can fly. Ghosts of Tsushima is an undeniably beautiful game. Pause it at any time and bang, screenshot, boom, wallpaper, wapow, painting to give to mom on Christmas.
Splat out! What?
But if that's not your thing, there is a very interesting Kurosawa mode, named for the famed samurai director. That's not only a black and white filter, it also adds film grain and noise. This even augments the audio to sound like an old movie coming from an old TV. Adding to the effect is a Japanese dub of the dialogue with English subtitles.
私が墓所で育てていた花。
掃除したのは覚えている。父上に何度も水を汲みに行かされた。
You play as Jin Sakai. He's got a problem. You see, the Mongols have invaded the island of Tsushima and would very much like to keep it. Jin is not a fan. The Mongols are led by Genghis Khan's grandson. Oh, he's fun. After their initial invasion, they capture Jin's uncle and hold him hostage. Jin immediately attempts to save his life.
Save yourself.
Did you fall?
Yeah, you kidding?
I think I'm invincible. It's the only thing that makes sense. I don't think I can die.
From then on, you help citizens of war-ravaged Tsushima. You gain allies and gear to prepare for your attack to save your uncle. And then a bunch of other stuff happens. And then you're done. Okay, so here's the rub. As Jin, you play as a samurai, an honorable and noble warrior. But the Mongols are nasty folks, and very quickly Jin realizes that the whole face your opponent out in the open thing doesn't always lead to you not dying. This leads to Jin to start killing dudes, all secret and quiet. The first time you do this, it triggers a flashback of Jin learning the honorable samurai way from his uncle. It's very difficult for him to attack from the shadows, but aside from a few flashbacks and a line or two like "it's the only way," Jin sure does a lot of secret stabbing. Of course, this really is up to the player. If you want to face your enemies head-on, you can with a neat standoff feature.
Challenge me!
This lets you call out a group of Mongols and one of them faces you. Of course, now the whole camp knows where you are. But hey, you did the honorable thing. And even so, some missions require you to stay undetected.
This way.
Remember, no alarms. Do this quietly.
All the prisoners suffer. Got it.
So, I don't know. Just lighten up, I guess. And as a result of these secret stabbings, you become a bit of a folk hero. A ghost, if you will. A ghost that attacks from the shadows. Some might even say, a ghost of Tsushima. Alright, so here's the deal. A lot of attention this game is getting can be attributed to comparisons to another very popular video game. Of course, I'm talking about Fall Guys. Fall Guys is the story of one hero facing insurmountable odds to save his land and achieve greatness. And you know what? I think this is supposed to be Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, that actually makes a lot more sense. Let's compare those two. Let's see. Horses. That is a horse. Check. Beautiful and vast landscapes.
Vest. 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 Vest.
Check. Being killed by a bear. Yep. Well, there you go. Both of these games are exactly the same. You might as well just call it Red Ghost of Dead Tsushima Redemption 2. But actually, these games are quite different. Exhibit A. You can pet foxes in Ghost of Tsushima. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you must shoot them in the face. Exhibit B.
Balls, 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 balls.
Red Dead's got 'em. Ghosts of Tsushima, 0 out of 10. Other than those two very thorough, thoughtful, and convincing arguments, there's actually more. The motivations of our main characters are incredibly different. Arthur Morgan, and arguably the entire plot of Red Dead Redemption 2, is generally motivated by one thing.
Lumbago.
Two things.
Money. 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 Money.
Money, money,
Money. Money.
money,
Money.
Money. Yes, of course.
money,
Money. Money. Money.
Money.
Money.
money,
Money.
money.
Where's our money? Money!
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game about a group of people who desperately want money, and they rob, cheat, and kill to get it. Ghosts of Tsushima, on the other hand, is a story of a man defending his homeland from violent, murderous invaders. In fact, money barely even factors into the game. Most merchants that make upgrades for your weapons and gear do so as long as you provide the required materials. And those materials are in no way scarce. If you don't have enough materials for an upgrade, merchants will apologize to you for not being able to help.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
And when you do need money, it's for things like ammo, but even that's not always necessary. Many fallen enemies have various bombs and throwables, and then there are arrows. This major difference translates into a very different gameplay feel. It's as if Ghost of Tsushima is above money. It's about the duty of defending your home, the honor of being a samurai regardless of various clandestine activities. Red Dead Redemption 2 is where you can be as nice or mean, helpful or harmful as you want. A true choose-your-own outlaw story. This is represented by the honor bar, showing how good or bad a person you've made Arthur. This goes as far as blocking some missions if your honor is too low and changing cutscenes accordingly. It seems to give control to the player, but when everything is up to the player like this, it sometimes feels like nothing is. Choices can feel empty. In Ghost of Tsushima, you are an honorable man with good intentions. You have no choice. Your goal is to help as much as you can, wherever you can. You are the defender of this island, and nothing can stop you from protecting your home. So which of these games is better? I don't know. You like samurais? Then Ghost of Tsushima. You're more of a cowboy guy? Red Dead Redemption 2. But just because both of these games have open worlds, attractive settings, and horses, doesn't mean that they're the same. They both do things differently. Their goals are very different, as are their approaches to gameplay and achieving those goals. Maybe it's possible that both of these games can coexist together, confident in the fact that they both tell compelling stories with fascinating characters and exciting combat. Both create rich and full worlds worth exploring and consuming. Both provide a look into a past era, a time gone by, where we can reflect on ourselves today. Maybe we can learn from the trials and tribulations of both Arthur Morgan and Jin Sakai, and thus enrich our own lives for the better. Just kidding, Fall Guys is way better.